Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit, as we're going to continue on with the custom campaign and scenario adventures. Now, previously we finished a custom campaign and a scenario with Kublai Khan, and then we moved on to Battle of Neva River scenario and after the campaign before that. And then we're back again to the custom campaign adventures with Halfdan the Black in Mission 1, Osa's Revenge. But before I shall proceed forward, I would like to mention, if you like to play these custom campaign scenarios, make sure that you present in the main menu, press the mods button, press the present mods tab, and there you'll find a magical search bar over here where you have to write down the custom campaign and or scenarios name that you would like to go through, which would be available in multiple languages if the custom campaign and scenario creator offers you such. All you have to do then is to select the one that you prefer and then simply subscribe to it, and then wait till such a PC downloads the required files for you, and then of course restart your game real quickly so that everything works fluently. And then press the install mods tab after you've come back to the mods section to make sure that your custom campaign and or scenario is active by having this little box in it pressed. And then you simply head back to the main menu, press the single player button and then campaign button, and then of course select your custom campaign and or scenario, as we shall try to do so as well after arriving here. We'll have fun, so hopefully you'll do so as well, for we will try to do so too. Yeah, we're gonna play as the Vikings. Princess is eager to finally carry out her long planned revenge and eliminate despised husbands and tormentor.
So you have come to hear the tale of Halfdan the Black? Well, you'd better order another round of mead then, for it is a long story, a saga. A saga that tells of many remarkable men, and yet it all begins with a princess who was far more formidable than all the men that followed or desired her. Osa, Halfdan's mother. Osa was a beautiful, severe woman of noble birth, who was proud to be descended from the Inglings, whose progenitor was said to be Odin himself, making it the most prestigious dynasty known to the Norsemen. Many Norwegian jarls wanted to take her as their wife, yet Osa's father did not think about granting the wishes of the many suitors, since most of them had nothing to offer. Although these chieftains all fancied themselves as kings, very few of them owned more than some pigs, a fjord, and a drafty, skew-whiff longhouse. Not a place where a father would want to see his daughter live. A certain jarl, Gudrod Veidekonge, who was called the Hunting King for good reason, was not so easy to get rid of. He was a true giant, an uncouth hotspur who had fought with bears and whales, and now that Osa's father treated him disparagingly, Gudrod felt cheated out of his prey. Under the cover of night, he returned with his followers, devastated the homestead, and kidnapped Osa, whom he dragged to the southern fjords, to the petty jarldom of Agder, over which he ruled. Osa had no choice but to submit to violence. Such were the pitiless rules of that time. Reluctantly and disgusted, she gave herself to the brutal whaler who forced her into marriage. A few winters passed until Osa bore Gudrod 2 sons, whom she loved and cared for as they were of her blood. But towards her husband and tormentor she felt nothing but hatred and disgust. Yet, Osa did not allow herself to act rashly and imprudently. Patiently she waited for the day when her sons would be old enough to rule the jarldom. That day she would kill Gudrod. The hunter would become the hunted.
God, did I miss these kind of stuff? My good-for-nothing husband is on his way to the harbor to set sail. Seems like he wants to go whaling once more. I'll make sure this is the last outing. The sea shall swallow the sleaze bag and never spit him out again. We'll see.
Win. Red. Ja.
Kill Gudrun by sinking a ship.
Timber.
Sure. No wonder Gudrun had to resort to violence to marry me. I would never willingly follow him back to his backward kingdom. Okay, I must find a way to sink Gudrun's ship so that her unbeloved husband dies in accident. At the beginning, Asa must ensure that his tyrannical husband Gudrun dies in accident, so that her son Halfdan can inherit the throne. Once Halfdan is the chieftain and Jarldom of Agder, you will be allowed to construct buildings and train units. Please note, if you have mods installed that make tree stumps invisible by replacing them with a blank graphic, issue may occur. Asa is a clever tactician but not a warrior. As soon as Halfdan has taken over, she will stay inside Agder Castle and limit herself to give her son advice. You restrict your castle age and a population limit of 125. You cannot build additional walls, monasteries, or castles, but you may construct keeps instead of strong fortified towers, which can be used to train Norse warriors, sergeants. Do not hesitate to use your heroes in battle. Should they be injured, they will retreat to Agder Castle to recover. The Earldom of Rogaland, 6 Orange, to the west is rumored to have invented catapult ships, which are longboats equipped with siege devices. These powerful unique vessels can be distinguished from regular longboats by their hero glow. Scouts, Asa Bloom plans to murder her husband Gudrod, Vedakung, who once prefers to go whaling rather than dealing with the affairs of the Earldom Grey. It is foreseeable that the neighboring Jarls will use Gudrod's death as a pretext to form an alliance against Asa's and her son Halfdan. East of Agder is Gererstad 5 Sian, whose Jarl is incompetent, that his subject barely have enough to eat. It should be comparatively easy to defeat this numerous but weak soldiers, swordsmen, archers, and housecarls. It may also be possible to force him into an alliance instead of eliminating him. To the west of the Earldom of Rogaland, 6 Orange, which has a powerful army of ward raiders, swordsmen, and archers, is also a war fleet that should not be underestimated. The Earldom of Hordaland, 7 Purple, is small but has a well-fortified stronghold to the north of the map, which is guarded by berserkers and other axemen. The most powerful Jarl of the opposing alliance, the chieftain of Vingelmarken, 8 Green, resides in the northeast. He has a well-trained army led by berserkers, which also includes knights and possibly longboats. Peaceful inhabitants, 2 Grey, who are not hostile to you, can be found here and there. Some of them may have side quests for you, completing those will strengthen your position. Sure. Well, we're gonna definitely need to head over here to find what we can go forward with.
Vilek, ja, red, ja.
Oh wait, I cannot go there, I guess.
Altilagi, red. Vilek, ja. Vilek, ja. Altilagi. Ho, red, ja. Vilek, red, Altilagi. Vilek, ja. Red, Altilagi. Vilek, red, ja. Altilagi. Ja. Red. Vilek. Altilagi.
This place is flashing, but it doesn't show anything else.
Red. Vilek.
There's no hints, tips, or tricks on how or where to destroy him.
Red. Ja. Vilek. Altilagi. Ja. Red. Timberhafandi. Altilagi. Vilek. Ja. Altilagi. Red. Altilagi. Ja. Red. Vilek. Red. Altilagi. Butter. Ja. Ja. Vilek. Ja. Altilagi. Red. Ho. Vilek. Altilagi. Vilek. Ja. Red. Vilek. Ja. Altilagi. Ja.
How would we destroy him? Because when I arrive there, it doesn't really work.
Velek. Ret. Timber Altilagi. Velek. Ja. Ja. Ret. Altilagi. Butter. Velek. Ret. Ja. Velek. Ho. Ja. Altilagi. Ret. Ja. Ret. Butter. Velek. Altilagi. Velek. Ja. Altilagi.
And even leave this entire island.
Timber
Well, how am I gonna destroy this then?
Altilagi. Ja. Ret.
Oh, I could. I would never be willing to fall back to what I get.
Altilagi. Ja. Velek.
Maybe we can head there.
Ja.
We cannot get out the kingdom, so there must be somewhere that we can go to.
Buin. Ret. Velek. Altilagi. Velek. Ret. Ja. Ret. Velek. Altilagi. Velek. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Ret. Altilagi. Buin. Velek. Ja. Ret. Altilagi. Ja. Velek. Ret. Ja. Velek. Timber Hochwandi. Ret. Altilagi. Ret. Ja. Timber Hochwandi.
Oh, here. Beacon. Right. Let's see if Girdle finds his way back to the harbor without a beacon that warns that the ice loose. Okay, sure. Lol. Good riddance. May a bloated dead body be a feast for the fish, Gudrod. Garrison also inside a castle to proclaim Halfdan the new king. Good. Nice. I get it, I just had to press it. Well, whatever. Bit stupid, I guess.
Ret. Altilagi.
A tragic accident caused the death of our beloved king, who was just a ruler to you and a faithful husband to me. Yet we don't have time to lament the fate. Our enemies are numerous and are only waiting for a sign of weakness on our part. My son Halfdan shall ascend the throne. Sure, good.
Ja. Gagnes matter. Gagnes matter.
Ja. Buin. Gagnes matter. Altilagi. Buin. Altilagi. Ho. Ja. Buin. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Gagnes matter. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Buin. Altilagi.
Ring news. Halfdan, the older Jarls do not recognize your rightful king. Okay, right, fine. Just let the village chatter. Sure, of course. That's one of those. Rogalands is the most strongest one. Gestadt is the most weakest.
Bothothr. Red. Ho. Ja. Timber Hochwandi. Hushashmith. Namamather.
Ho.
Hushashmither. Ja. Hushashmither. Buin. Hushashmither.
The Rogalanders have powerful longbows equipped with the catapults strong and to tear down those towers and should try to hold the gate. Capture a ship and bring Sure, we'll try our best.
Bilek. Ja, budur. Altilagi. Ja, altilagi.
Bothos Hushashmither. Ja, Namamather. Ho.
Nama matter.
Right.
Win.
But we are strong now, a little. We don't have enough gold yet.
Hochwandi. Namamather.
Ja, ja. Budur. Altilagi. Buin. Ja, bilek.
Your brother Oliver has followed my wishes to recognize you as a new overlord. He has just arrived at our dogs and he's waiting orders.
Ja, bilek.
Ah, okay. Sure. That's good. That's another place. Well, first of all,
Ho. Budur. Altilagi.
killing them Jarls here will be good. It's not the most easy task, of course, but we'll beat them.
Budur. Radida. Altilagi. Altilagi. Bilek. Altilagi. Bilek. Til bardaga. Altilagi. Radida. Til bardaga. Buin. Ja, radida. Budur. Buin. Ja, ja. Budur. Ja. Bilek. Altilagi.
Bothos Altilagi.
Buin. Budur. Ja, altilagi.
Butter Bilek.
Bilek. Ja, radida. Budur. Ja, radida.
Ja.
Budur. Radida.
Win. Ja. Bilek. Red. Altilagi.
Ho.
Veithimather.
Timber red. Ja, red.
Buin. Rätt. Buin. Altilagi. Altilagi. Ja,
Butter. Nama matter.
buin. Ja, bilek.
Bothos Namamather.
Win.
Namamather.
Buin.
Namamather.
Ja, til bardaga. Ja, til bardaga. Buin. Ja, radida. Buin. Ja, til bardaga. Radilagi. Ja. Bilek. Altilagi. Altilagi. Bodor.
Ja. Bilek. Ushasmitter.
Ja. Ja.
Buin. Radida.
Bilek.
Ja. 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 Altilagi.
Bilek. Buin altilagi.
Budur. Radida.
Bothos vil ja.
Good. I started off, just don't. Okay, right, good. That's done.
Namamather.
We've already beaten them.
Win. Red. Namamather.
Butter. Timber hochwandi. Nama matter.
Bilek. Ja. Bilek.
Now that we've destroyed this, the Earldom of Gerstad is defeated. Let us give them some. Wait, what? It's a fickle. Okay, sure. No, good. All officials have sunk. I start to Halfdan. Just don't take the last pickled herrings from me. Okay. Don't recover from assault units. They're strong enough to join our campaign. Okay, sure. Good. we can then try to take over some of those other ships from the enemy, we'll be fine.
Ja. Timberhochwandi.
I'm just gonna need to properly research stuff and all.
Húsasmither. Húsasmither.
Ho, Vilek, ja. Altilagi.
Right, scout around. Try to find what we can get. Damn it.
Ja. Voodoo. Altilagi.
Ja.
Puin.
Ja. Ja. Altilagi.
Ho. Altilagi. Húsasmither.
Now there we are.
Ja. Ja. Ho. Vilek. Ja.
Good.
Vilek. Radida. Altilagi. Til bardaga. Buin. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Vilek.
So, is it going to give us any of those ships yet or not?
Buin ret. Altilagi.
Because I'm going to need of those.
Ho.
Bothoth.
Timberhochwandi. Ret. Gwyn. Timberhochwandi.
Ja. Bothoth.
There, our allies are going to attack them.
Húsasmither.
We're going to get our gold then. And in the meantime, we're just going to continue creating units. This is not too difficult campaign over here for sure too.
Altilagi.
It's just a little bit surprising, of course. We now have the knowledge of the to build longbows and stable enough to carry catapults. I'm sure these... Okay, sure. That's good.
Ja. 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 Alltid lag i.
Puin. Timber Hochwandi.
Ho.
Ja.
Puin.
Hushashmither. Ja, Hushashmither.
Ja.
Altilagi. Red.
Good.
Bodord. Radida. Ja. Vil ja. Alltid
Oh
lag i.
shit.
Bodor.
Bilek.
Buin. Alltid lag i. Bardaga. Ja. Bodord. Til bardaga. Ja. Ja. Vil ek. Radida. Bodord. Radida. Ja. Alltid lag i. Vil ek. Bodord. Alltid lag i. Buin. Alltid lag. Vil ek. Alltid lag i.
Og Bodor.
Ja,
Buin.
Altilagi. Bothoth. Red. Ja. Puin. Hushashmither. Ja, Hushashmither.
Timber Hochwandi. Ushasmither.
Ja.
Ja. Altilagi.
Ja. Buin. Vil ek. Ja. Bodord. Alltid lag i. Buin. Ja. 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 Radida. Til Bardaga. Radida. Bobord. Radida.
Altilagi. Vilek.
Buin. Til Bardaga. Ja. Vilek. Bobord. Altilagi. Vilek. Bobord. Ja. Altilagi. Buin. Ja. Vilek. Ja. Vilek. Buin. Altilagi. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Radida. Altilagi.
It's not appropriate to, for a herald to go into battle.
Ja. Vilek.
How do you do that then? Oh, sure. Okay.
Buin. Bobord. Altilagi. Ja. Radida. Altilagi. Buin. Ja. Bobord. Til Bardaga. Buin. Vilek. Ja. Altilagi. Til Bardaga. Bobord. Ja. Radida.
Good.
Radida. Altilagi. Vilek. Altilagi. Ja. Buin. Vilek. Ja. Altilagi. Bobord. Vilek.
We put 2 euros into place. The remaining 2 shall soon realize that they sure. Right. Well, that's for certain.
Ja. Buin. Ja. Ja. Vilek. Bobord. Ja. 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 Buin. Altilagi.
Buin, ja.
Bobord. Ja. Vilek. Altilagi. Ja. Vilek. Ja. Altilagi.
Several will become terrorizing us for a year,
Altilagi. Ja. Altilagi.
for weeks, but the other heroes do nothing but can use. Okay.
Altilagi.
Those who forced to prove themselves on the battlefield is must suffocate. Okay, there, nice.
Ja. Altilagi. Bobord. Vilek. Buin. Altilagi.
Sure, that's good.
Bobord. Altilagi. Buin. Vilek. Altilagi. Ja. Vilek. Vilek. Altilagi. Radida. Bobord. Radida. Bobord. Til Bardaga. Radida. Radida. Buin. Ja. Bobord. Ja. Buin. Til Bardaga. Bobord. Radida. Ja. Radida. Buin. Vilek. Bobord. Ja. Til Bardaga. Ja.
The leader of the pack wolf, of course. Now kill that bastard.
Bobord. Radida. Buin. Til Bardaga. Radida.
Butter. Ja. Húsasmíðar.
Húsasmíðar.
Bobord. Altilagi. Ja. Bobord. Altilagi. Buin. Vilek. Ja. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Bobord. Ja.
Oh shit.
Ja. Radida. Bobord. Til Bardaga. Buin. Ja. Ja. Bobord. Ja. Buin. Til Bardaga. Radida. Radida. Ja. Til Bardaga. Ja. Radida. Bobord. Ja. Buin.
They're done.
Ja. Bobord. Altilagi.
You can be relied on Halfdan. Those magic wolves bedded 3 and tore them out. Your farmers are now generate gold. Well, that's good.
Ja. Vilek. Ja.
The problem is, I don't think I can try to get this guy out.
Ja. Vilek. Bobord. Altilagi.
It'll be difficult to go through his kingdom. What are you doing with my warbands and my safe? My mounted bodyguard? Oh, certainly. Screw you, dude.
Bobord. Altilagi. Radida. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Buin. Ja. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Buin. Radida. Hodord. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Villek. Buin.
How am I expected to go through here?
Buin. Altilagi. Ja. Til bardaga. Altilagi. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Villek. Hodord. Buin. Ja. Ja. Radida. Buin. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Ja. Ja. Radida. Hodord. Ja. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Buin.
Why does the ladyship not offer me advice over here?
Til bardaga. Hodord. Buin. Altilagi. Hodord. Radida. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Radida. Hodord. Ja. Til bardaga. Radida. Hodord. Til bardaga. Til altilagi. Buin. Villek. Ja. Buin. Ja. Altilagi. Altilagi. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Hodord.
Butter.
Villek. Namamather. Hushashmither.
Buin. Villek. Ja. Radida. Buin. Ja. 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 Hodord. Villek. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Radida. Til bardaga. Altilagi. Hodord. Ja. Buin. Altilagi. Villek. Buin. Radida. Ja. Ja. Radida. Buin. Ja. 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 Hodord. Altilagi. Buin. Radida. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Villek. Ja. Hodord. Til bardaga. Buin. Altilagi. Ja. Radida. Hodord. Villek. Ja. Ja. Villek. Radida. Buin. Hodord. Altilagi. Buin. Til bardaga. Hodord. Ja. Ja. Hodord. Ja. Ja. Buin. Altilagi. Ja. Buin. Altilagi. Hodord. Buin. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Hodord. Til bardaga. Buin. Radida. Hodord. Villek. Ja. 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 Villek. Altilagi. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Hodord. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Altilagi. Buin. Hodord. Altilagi.
Ja. Hushashmither.
Buin. Ja. Til bardaga. Hodord. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Villek. Ja. Altilagi.
Well, he did manage to kill most of his men, but that's just it.
Ja. Altilagi. Buin. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Villek. Buin. Ja.
And then we can kill the last guy over here and we'll be fine. Boom. That should lower him.
Hodord. Altilagi. Ja.
I really played sloppy. I'm not happy about this, but hey, whatever.
Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Villek. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Altilagi. Ja. Buin. Radida. Ja. Altilagi. Hodord. Ja. Ja. Til bardaga.
Buin. Hushashmither.
Hushashmither.
Buin. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Altilagi. Hodord. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Altilagi. Villek. Altilagi. Ja. Radida. Villek. Buin. Ja. Ja. Radida. Radida. Buin. Hodord. Buin. Ja. Villek. Hodord. Altilagi. Buin. Ja. Ja. Til bardaga. Til bardaga. Buin. Ja. Altilagi. Hodord. Ja. Buin. Radida. Hodord. Ja. 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 Radida. Til bardaga. Buin. Radida. Ja. Hodord. Buin. Til bardaga. Radida. Altilagi. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Hodord. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Ja. Villek. Altilagi.
The mighty walls of our stronghold could not protect us. Our Jarl fell victim to the enemy's war. Arrows and blades, indeed.
Ja. Hodord. Ja.
Bothot Namamather.
Buin. Ja. Buin. Hodord. Villek. Radida. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Buin. Villek. Til bardaga. Ja. Altilagi. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Ja. Villek. Ja. Ja. Radida. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Villek. Ja. Ja. Hodord. Buin. Villek. Til bardaga. Ja. Ja. Buin. Altilagi. Radida. Til bardaga. Hodord. Villek. Buin. Ja. 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 Hodord. Radida. Buin. Altilagi. Villek. Ja. Altilagi. Hodord. Altilagi. Ja. Ja. Buin. Ja! Hodord. Ja. Altilagi. Til bardaga. Buin. Ja. Villek. Hodord. Radida. Ja. Radida. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Buin. Radida. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Ja. Ja. Altilagi. Buin. Radida. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Ja. Radida. Hodord. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Radida. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Buin. Radida. Til bardaga. Hodord. Radida. Ja. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Buin. Ja. Radida. Ja. Buin. Radida. Hodord. Altilagi. Buin. Ja. Ja. Til bardaga. Villek. Radida. Hodord. Altilagi. Buin. Ja. Ja. Radida. Altilagi. Ja. Villek. Altilagi. Ja. Villek. Buin. Altilagi. Villek. Til bardaga. Radida. Ja. Radida. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Ja. Hodord. Ja. Ja. Radida. Buin. Hodord. Altilagi. Radida. Buin. Ja. Hodord. Altilagi. Ja. Radida. Bardaga. Villek. Radida. Buin. Altilagi. Til bardaga. Altilagi. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Villek. Ja. Radida. Ja. Buin. Hodord. Til bardaga. Altilagi. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Radida. Til bardaga. Radida. Ja. Radida. Ja. Villek. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Buin. Ja. Til bardaga. Hodord. Buin. Ja. Buin. Hodord. Radida. Ja. 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 Hodord. Ja. Altilagi. Hodord. Radida. Buin. Radida. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Hodord. Buin. Altilagi. Ja. Hodord. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Altilagi. Buin. Villek. Hodord. Ja. Altilagi. Buin. Villek.
Wait, can we hold the feast then? How am I gonna do that? Hold of isn't long enough to boost your morale of your army. Well, how? I'm really confused right now.
Ushasmither. Win.
Re. Hushash mi veithi mather.
Ja, Altilagi. Buin, ja. Vil ek. Ja. Buin. Ja. Ja. Vil ek. Altilagi.
I've not even built a proper eco, but whatever. Also surprised by the enemy having so much men. We did destroy the town center too and killed most of his men, but he has such powerful units. Special longbowman. Ah, here. Okay, well, whatever. That's gonna be too costly for us.
Timber Hochwandi. Hushash mither. Win.
Timber Hochwandi. Ushasmither.
Bolor, rätt. Ja. Budur vil ek. Ja. Radida. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Ja. Budur. Buin. Budur. Radida. Ja. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Budur til bardaga. Budur, radida. Ja, ja. Buin. Altilagi. Ja. Budur, altilagi. Buin, altilagi. Budur, altilagi. Ja, altilagi. Buin, ja. Budur. Altilagi. Ja, radida. Buin, til bardaga.
Come on, guys. Stupid thing. I really need more men.
Bothoth.
Timber Hochwandi. Ushasmither.
Budur, altilagi. Buin, radida. Buin. Budur, ja. Radida. Ja, ja. Radida. Budur, til bardaga. Ja. Budur, radida. Ja, altilagi. Buin, radida. Ja, vil ek. Ja, altilagi. Ja. Altilagi. Radida. Budur, buin, til bardaga. Radida. Budur, ja. Buin, budur, buin, altilagi. Ja. Budur, buin, ja. Ja, vil ek. Altilagi.
Po. Ushasmither. Timber Hochwandi.
Buin. Ho. Altilagi. Red. Budur.
Really been going on for a while. But that's my own fault. The campaign is certainly nice. Oh wait, there we go. As I suspected.
Ja. Ja, altilagi. Altilagi. Ja. Vil ek. Buin. Ja, altilagi.
Alright, lads,
Vil ek.
start attacking.
Altilagi.
We're gonna go
Ja. Vil ek. Altilagi.
together with our allies.
Vil ek. Ja. Altilagi.
Buin timber hochwandi. Húsasmíter.
Billek. Til bardaga. Buhur. Altilagi. Billek. Buin.
O Altilagi.
Budurd. Ja. Til bardaga. Radida. Altilagi.
Well, thanks for the follow, and welcome to the stream.
Ja. Radida. Budur til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Buin. Altilagi. Radida. Ja. Buin. Radida. Billek. Buin. Ja. Billek. Ja.
There we are.
Radida. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Budur. Buin. Til bardaga. Radida. Ja. Buin. Radida. Budur. Ja. Radida. Buin. Ja. Til bardaga. Buin. Ja. Budur. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga.
Right, let's go. It's time that we kill them.
Billek. Billek. Altilagi. Radida. Ja. Buin. Radida. Budur til bardaga.
It's gonna be a GG right now for sure. Nice. Good. Our Earl has fallen, and Halfdan and his warbands are now the masters of the field, to whom we submit. Good, you bastard. Nice. I really enjoyed this mission. It's just that I played really sloppy. The dares out, the simple-minded Jarls thought it would be a child's play to rob a poor widow of her land, yet they overlooked the fact that the widow raised a son who is cunning as a wolf and as brave as a lion. GG. Nice.
The Jarl's warbands did not find an overwhelmed, defenseless widow. Instead, they faced Halfdan the Black. With hair as dark as a raven's wing, he had long since matured into a young man of considerable fighting strength, embodying the spirit of the fierce warriors sung of in ancient tales. Where he lacked experience, Osa stood resolute by his side. Having learned the ways of survival in the shadow of her violent husband, she remained unfazed by men, no matter how brutal they appeared. The wisdom forged in the fires of hardship lent her a strength that rivaled any blade. Though many believed that Halfdan's achievements would be overshadowed by inevitable inheritance disputes with his brother Olaf, those naysayers were soon proven wrong. Perhaps it was Halfdan's own insight or the sage counsel of his mother that led the young Jarl to embrace his brother rather than cast him aside. In a gesture of kinship, he rewarded Olaf generously, granting him Vestfold, lands recently claimed through bloody battles, stretching east of Agder, where the echoes of clashing steel still lingered in the air. Regardless of the trials they faced, the Inglings had demonstrated their fighting prowess, the only currency that held any value in the Northlands. As the Skalds would say, in the heat of battle, brotherhood is forged, and the hearts of warriors are tested.
Exactly. Now that finished, as I said, I played really sloppy. We could have certainly created a lot more villagers and keep a good economy. And we could also focus on this proper secondary objectives and all that. That helped us greatly to get going in this campaign and all that. This is exactly how most campaigns should be, but sadly, many campaigns that we've been playing throughout the days and weeks even have not been properly made like this, and yeah, like such. building up bases, etc. Secondary objectives that rewards you to go through the campaign main objectives, etc. I'm not asking too much, of course. Like, this is what we want to play through and enjoy: storytelling, historical remarks, etc. And you know, not make it too challenging or spammy. Neither will I be very spammy as well. Some allies at our sides that are interactive, because this guy was certainly interactive as well. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not asking even of voice acting and all that, even though it was AI. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next mission, which will be Inheritance Dispute Mission 2. But for now, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're gonna get together that's possible as well? Just write down in the comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you all laters.